One Piece chapter 1054. Flame Emperor. Okay. Flame Emperor. Is it referring to Luffy? Yeah, I mean, okay. That's a shonen cover page. Luffy and who's this guy? Ah, there it is, there it is, the four Yonkers. Yeah. Buggy D, Clown, Shanks, Marshall D, Teach, and Monkey D, Luffy. Oh yeah. Four Emperor, yeah. Here, I like how like they gave like four in letters and also in numeric too. Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Oh yeah. Flower Capital Wano. Denjiro. You too. Why we can't trouble Luffy and the others with this? Follow us, cat. Huh? What do you mean? Oh shit, Ryoko. Oh yeah. And it's been a fucking month. I can't believe it. The ability to swap others. That's really the ability to sway. Okay, okay. The ability to sway others. That really is something you didn't see very often. It's pretty much the same thing that Mihawk said about Luffy. That Luffy can like bring other people towards him and to make allies out of enemies. Yeah. Huh. And it's a normal shonen protagonist trait. So, you samurais should buzz off while you can. Yep. It's this guy's nudge. Seriously? I mean, yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be fun if he just went and fought a Luffy or Zoro or Sanji or Yamato directly. And if that's the case, he's gonna get his ass kicked. Like, especially from Luffy. Luffy can't. Luffy will fucking tear him apart. So, I mean, of course, he needs to, like, fight the lower rank people to kind of show his strength. Yeah, no. It's not gonna be that. I don't really care about this fucking bastard. What the? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, alright, alright. A marine, one of Luffy's enemy from overseas. Do any of you have the first clue about the ways of the outside world? The celestial dragons are gods. A country like this, no one, no, with a country like this, one with no ties with the world government, has no standing. Yeah, that's what I said. I mean, Wano is not really that strong of a country. Like all the hype about the samurais, the only samurai who can even like stand up to that hype was Odin. Now is there like there's literally no samurai who can protect Wano from the world government at this point, except the emperors. That's no standing. Don't be mad. This is how the world works. Yep. Wise word. Yeah, this is fucking awesome. Yo, man. Wait a second. Is his hair turning out like Luffy's? Wait a second. Yeah, his hair is kind of like flaming. Like it's getting like a flaming pattern, and it's like white or like some light color. It's not like black since his normal one. He looks like Oven and Luffy's mix. Yeah, fusion. It's cool though. Flexing forest muscle. Yeah, damn, that's one hell of a name. The forest fruit made me a forest man. Okay, so forest fruit. My Logia, yeah, it is a Logia one. My Logia powers is natural. Is My Logia power is nature incarnate, a source of life that rivals the sea. Uh, uh, I I wonder about that. I'm not sure it can rival the seas. I mean, especially the One Piece world. Like, have you fucking seen the land mass compared to the seas? I don't think so. I heavily doubt that. Yeah. It's time you learned the hard truth. Humanity only got this far by enforcing heritage. Uh, heritage. We have got to put non-affiliated nations like yours in their places. that order is what's keeping life going. Prejudge breeds stability. He's serious. He's definitely fucking serious about all this. So I think the theory of Green Bull being Zoro's father, or especially like that the daimyo, was wrong. I mean, he may be still acting, but all his words kind of is implementing, like he's really serious about all this. Yeah, he really believes all this. Okay. His like his whatever. What the hell? Did he just transform his entire? Oh yeah. Yeah, he just transformed his entire body. It kind of looks like NL. It is final form. Yeah. He really looks like that. I mean, he is a Logia, so of course. I mean, that's why he like in this shot he kind of looks way buff than normal one, and also his hair kind of changed too. Hmm. Oh yeah, now that this is written forest fruit, it might be implementing the forest god too, like the four gods that is spoken in back in Skypiea: the sun god, the forest god, the earth god, and the like the rain god. Yeah. So now this is the forest fruit. It might really be indicating him being the forest god. I mean, there's a whole theory on that. Who are those like four gods? No law would be broken if you all die here. Ha ha ha. Rahaha. You can go ahead and try to stop me. I'll butcher thousands of you people. Yep. Fucking know your goddamn place. I really don't like the scammers at all. If that's what it takes to get Straw Hat's Luffy. I mean, you can kill thousands of people, but you cannot get this guy. That is a given. You cannot get this guy. Oh yo yeah. Oh fuck, Yamato is Yamato. Every word you just said makes me sick. Oh man, that hurts. That's some hockey you got there. Okay. Time for the real man to get. I mean, woman. Whatever. I don't want to get into that. These people went through 20 years of terror. Whatever, man. I have heard this line literally. Oh fuck. This line actually makes me sick. But I mean, I've heard this thing in this arc for literally countless times. Now they're finally. Who are you supposed to be? Yamato Dono. I'm Yamato's, Kaido's son. Hmm. Okay. So no Odin. Kaido's son, huh? Interesting. Kaido's. Well said, Yamato. And we have got no intention of permit, permitting you to lay a finger on our recovering heroes. Last breath. A dragon. When the fuck did he learn how to do blast breath? Shut the fuck up. When the hell did he learn to do blast breath? No. It was just 7 days. Like 7 days, or like how much it was. Like it shouldn't be. Whatever, man. Could they defeat Green Bull? Yamato. It's an interesting one. I would presume all of them are at full strength at this point. So could they beat Green Bull? I don't think so. Nah, I wouldn't put my money on that. Zoro, Sanji, Luffy, like the Straw Hats have to get involved, especially these three and Jinbei. If they like, even one of them has to get involved, like Zoro, Luffy, Sanji, and Jinbei. to defeat this guy. Jinbei also kinda. But definitely Zoro, Luffy, and Sanji. Also, I don't think anyone can beat this guy. That's my take. That's my stance. I'm not an admiral guy, but still, this guy is hella impressive. Like hella. Huh? Momonosuke-kun. Momonosuke-sama. No matter. I will still drive you from the capital. Be gone. What the hell is he doing? No one will ever bring death and terror to our people again. I vow that I will not allow it. A pink dragon. A pink dragon. How odd. Yeah, it's really odd. This is the first I have heard about Earth. This is the first I have heard of this ability. Wait a second. You had never heard of Kaido? It's interesting. He said this is the first time I have heard of this ability. I mean, he should. I mean, yeah. I mean, he recently became an admiral, so it's not like he can just he like just went and fought like Yonko's right off the back. But he must have heard of them or and their ability. Since Momonosuke's ability is pretty much like Kaido. Well, not really. I mean, kind of like a mini version of Kaido. Oh, what the fuck? That's awesome. You're in my way. Momonosuke, he just fucking just. Oh my goodness. He's treating Momonosuke like a towel. Yep. That's like I said. Yamato, stay out of this way. What? Oh yeah. It's fucking Shanks. It's fucking Shanks. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is what he's right after. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. He's right after Wano. He's right like outside of Wano. Like these are clearly the semi mountains of Wano. And also the terrain too. It really looks like Wano. They are it's Shanks' ship for sure. But is Shanks there? The sea around Wano is Shanks is gonna pull up. Shanks is going to pull up. I mean it's not really here. I mean the Luffy doesn't really need Shanks to deal with Ryukyu. But still, I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm definitely not complaining. Okay. The sea around Wano. Oh, it's surreal. But he really considered one of us one of yeah. But he's really considered one now. Let's go, boss. Luffy's became a great pirate. Yeah, this is the time. This is the fucking 25 fucking years. Yeah, Shanks is there. Shanks is there. This takes me back. Last time I was here, we were all giving Oden-san a send-off. Momo and Hiyori must be all grown up now. Okay, fuck. Boss, let's go see Luffy already. He really is something now. Hang on, I'm not ready to meet. Okay, the Yasab is still not ready to meet Usopp. He, okay, I can understand, but still, man. I mean, it's gonna be an interesting reunion, just not just for um, um, Luffy and Shanks, but also Yasab and Usopp, and also other people too. Yeah, kids, here too, right? Kids here too, right? It's hasn't been that long since that brat tried to pick a fight with us. Oh yeah. Yeah. Shanks. It's fucking Shanks. Look at this. It's the red hair ship. Seems like they have got. Is this a fucking flashback of the time the Shanks stole the Gomu Gomu? It's oh shit. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 chapter. Easily 10 out of 10. We are getting so much lore just banged up in this chapter, man. Just the 1 month wait was completely worth it. Just put Shanks in a chapter and the entire chapter would be worth it. Seems like they have got CP9 agents on board. What a pain. Who cares? Let's go. Ah. What's this? Oh yeah, I think that's Kusu. What are they after? It's not like we have got any proper treasures. Only some minor devil fruit. Yeah, he wasn't really said that this devil fruit was of like great value on it. What's the big deal? Isn't it just one that makes you rubber? Yeah. That is interesting. Oh, so we didn't really get to see an entire flashback, but just like a little part of it. I mean, we already know what the hell is gonna happen. He was just gonna kick their asses. That's all. Yeah, there's Luffy, and also, yeah, Luffy having. Dude, this is perfect time for Luffy and Shanks to meet, because Flimred is also coming. Dude, oh shit. Is Uta still canon? Like, I can't really see Uta in these panels. I don't think so. Dude, I really want her to be canon, man. Seriously. There's a legendary moment. Yeah, he's remembering all this. Dude, we are getting more of it. Oh yeah. More like, I guess the top officers have a past with him. Oh yeah. So the new recruits of the Shanks, the Red Hat Pirates don't really know about Luffy and Shanks' connection that much. Only the old recruits know. Yeah, yeah. They really know that Straw Hat Luffy. They say he's like a rampaging demon king. The Monkey King reference. And said by none other than a gorilla himself. Alright, alright. He's totally out of hand. I'm not planning to have a reunion. What? I'm not planning to have a reunion with Luffy here? Are you fucking serious? You got me hyped all. Shit, fuck. What? Don't you remember what's going on in our. Don't you remember what's going on in our own backyard? Oh, he got some other business to deal with. Oh, yeah, Blackbeard. Sure, Blackbeard. Yeah, oh, yeah, that Brad guy claimed he was under Luffy. What do you mean? Ugh. Don't you remember what's going on in our backyard? Said by Shanks. Oh, yeah, that Brad guy claimed he was. Oh, yeah, Bartholomew. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Bartholomew. Oh yeah, Brad guy claimed he was under Luffy. He put his mask up after burning down our flag. We will be failing our duties if we just let this slide. So it's not going to be just be a simple reunion. It's going to be a battle. That's what I said. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness, this is way too real. Well, I guess. Yep, it's going to be a battle between two emperors at this. Yeah. Pouring sake. Hey, bro. Hey, Ben. Beck. Hey, Beck. Isn't it about time to go and claim it? What do you mean claim it? The One Piece? He's talking about the One Piece is like if it's some sort of grocery that you can just go and buy. Like what the fuck? Like that's what he's talking about. Yeah, it's been about time. Don't you think we can just go and claim the One Piece? Like what the fuck do you mean? Yeah, it's going to be a battle between those two. It's not just going to be a lovey-dovey reunion. Yeah, that's what I fucking wanted. A damn battle. A war between those two emperors. Yeah. Wow. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Now the Navy headquarters. Fucking Akaino's face is gonna be mad. Yeah. Dude, this is. Oh, shit. Navy headquarters, New World. We can't let the Revolutionary Army go unchecked any longer, Akainu. I know that, but we don't have any more Marines to deploy. The one they are calling Flame Emperor. Eh? Sabo. Oh, okay. Flame Emperor Sabo. Yeah. So it was not Luffy. Yeah, it's Sabo. Yeah, like one of Sabo's attacks, or like Ace's attack, like his final attack was named Flame Emperor. So I think Sabo did something with that attack to kind of give himself that name after that attack. Yeah, I think so. It was a big thing that happened. Now that we think about it. Now that he has become a champion for much of the world. Yeah, he has done some big thing, especially with that attack, Flame Emperor. That's why he got that name. Yeah, it's gonna be a big thing. Wait a second. We can't let the Revolutionary Army go and check. One they are calling Flame Emperor Sabo. Wait a second. By all this thing, by reading this, I kind of have a feeling that they haven't really captured Sabo. Like Sabo isn't really under them. Like he's just roaming free at this point. And that's what I'm getting by reading this panel. Like they still don't have Sabo with them. The Marines, of course. Yeah, that's what I'm getting by reading this panel. Because I thought like Sabo was captured by the Marines. I mean, of course, he's not dead. Okay, that's interesting. And yeah, that McDonald's. Alright. Of all the participants in the reverie, the one that was killed, okay, was the descendant of one of the founding 20 from 800 Nefertari Cobra. Yeah. I mean, it was theorized by many people that Cobra was the one to die because he's old and also he's having diseases and all that kind of shit. He's a perfect guy, perfect character to kill because he's not going to live anyway. Yeah. I'm sure this is of great significance for the Revolutionary Army. Sabo assass The theories are coming true. Sabo assassinate Cobra, King Cobra, Revolutionary Army chief, killed the King of Alabasta. Yeah. Sabo was like some people were saying that Sabo was dead, so that's why all the revolutionaries were shot. But some were saying that King Cobra was dead, and they framed Sabo for that action, and so that's why the Revolutionary Army, all of them were like shot. Like Ivankov said that this is Sabo we are talking about. He can't do anything of this thing. This is what they meant by it. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, we're getting a little bit of flashback here. Okay. A few hours before that, they attacked the homes of the Celestial Dragon in the Holy Land, destroying a monument of Divine Dragon Claw and the symbol of the world nobles. It was a blatant declaration of war. Yep. Oh, so Kuma is also there. Okay. So it wasn't just Sabo and all the other three revolutionary army, but Kuma was also there. Okay. Admiral Ryokyogu and Fujitora took charges of the navy defense, but in the end they succeeded in freeing their former comrade Barthol Kuma from the Celestial Dragon slavery and managed to escape. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. Because I had a feeling while reading that previous panels that Sabo was not captured. Yeah. So they're all free at this point. I mean, it would have been interesting if he was captured, like, and we could have like got a serious fight between the fucking Strawhead Pirates and the Marines. But whatever. I have a feeling like Luffy's going to have his hands full real quick by Shanks. Like, so he doesn't really have time to mess around with navies at this point. He already has his Yonko list checked out. I'm sure the admirals were restricted because they were fighting in the Holy Land. But don't make excuses for them. Yeah. Not only was Cobra assassinated, but around the same time, Prince Vivi somehow went missing. So she's not capped. I have a feeling that, yeah, Emu is behind that one. Emu is definitely behind that. They didn't really frame Sabo for this, did they? I don't know. But Emu is definitely about this. I don't think so. Vivi is with Sabo. She is captured by Emu. That's what I think. Yeah. Who's this guy? We are still investigating how these cases are connected. Navy Criminal Affair Unit Chief Kuroma Kuroma Tensai Black Horse. Okay. I bet Alabasta is in chaos. I mean, definitely. Both their king and their princess is gone. Like, the entire nation is just without a ruler at this point. Their ship hasn't even left the Red Port. It's hard for anyone to come and go, given the circumstances. Ah, Kizaru. Oh yeah, I forgot this guy was there. Oh yeah, yeah. It was just so small. I can't really see this. Does that mean we can close the case of attempted murder of the saint? Oh, attempted murder. Okay, I thought this guy was dead. Does that mean we can close the case on the attempted murder of Saint Charles? Saint Majurgar accused the criminals. In the Holy Land, the gods knight have jurisdiction to mitigate disputes. It's a complicated situation to say the least. Leave him to it. Leave him to it. It seems like most of these incidents are linked to Sabo. His flames of rebellions are spreading all over the globe. All eight of those all eight of those rebelling kingdoms were inspired to stage their revolution coup while their king were still returning home. Okay, so who are these eight kingdoms? It's almost as if they are worshipping him like a god. Flame Emperor Sabo. With the growth of his legends, you could say his influence is greater than of the rebellious dragon himself. Okay, he sure got a cloud. All right, is it Locktown? Yeah, I think so. It's Locktown. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That is Locktown. I'm pretty sure that's Locktown. Yeah, definitely. On top of that, his little brother, Straw-Haired Luffy, was dubbed an emperor. The Flame, yeah, the Flame Emperor influence can even be felt in the pirate world. His younger brother just obtained their status quo. Right now, the time are being forced to change. Who the hell is this guy? I reached the ranks of Fleet Admiral during one hell of an era. Yeah, he got his hands full. Like, I feel sorry for this guy. I don't care where they try to hit us. We will strike back and return fire on all fronts. It's going to be a fucking war. Luffy, Shanks, the Revolutionary Army, Navy, Blackbeard. My goodness. It's not just gonna be a two-way war, it's gonna be a five fucking way. Because I don't think the Shanks is allying with Luffy. Nah, nah. He's a. He may, of course, like, after they fought the duel and they declare, like, who is superior, they might, of course, like, be, like, allies. Oh, man. Well, that's the end of the chapter. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. The entire 1 month was completely worth it. My goodness. You literally get to see so many of it. At the beginning of the chapter was kind of like, meh. I mean, Green Bull was fantastic, but the entire Scabbard. You just, if you put Scabbard in any, the Scabbards in any panel or shit like that, it was just going to like decrease the entire value of that uh, chapter like tremendously. I mean, if it was just the Scabbards, the entire chapter, this chapter would have been shit. Like the Shanks, the Navy, the Revolutionary Army really saved this chapter's butt this time. Ugh. And one thing about it, Sabo was called the Flame Emperor, but he's not one of the four Yonkos or the four emperors. He's just named like a kind of an emperor. Pretty much like Luffy before, like he was called the fifth emperor. He wasn't really an emperor, but just given the name. So it's pretty much the same as Sabo at this point. He's not one of the four. He's just kind of like a candidate, kind of. Yeah. We still don't know what happened to the um warlords. I think that's we are going to know about that the next chapter. Yeah, definitely. Because I am worried about. I mean, not really worried. Fuck that shit. The warlords, man. Ugh, that was one hell of a chapter.